Hey, kiddo.
Muy fuerte.
I need to ask you a few questions,
Que ve
okay?
que está sorda,
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut. She had a gun.
Take your time.
She freaked out.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so
Sí, ya, empieza fuerte.
I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Capítulo 1, de regreso a casa. Joder, empieza fuertecilla la cosa. Me voy a... Yo creo que soy yo, que no hablo muy alto, la verdad. Yo creo que es mi problema.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
Ya está, no, hombre, vamos a cotillear un poco más.
Oh. Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it. I have got to make solid plans to see the Geminids. I wonder if Tyler'd want to go.
Vosotros
Hey,
que
you
estáis
wanna
aquí,
freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky?
¿preferís que os lea los
Yeah, I might need to
o
work on
los
my sales
leéis
pitch.
vosotros? Bueno, yo creo que no lo veis muy bien igualmente. No los veis muy bien con la cami y eso.
I need to bring this with me to
Tengo que
Juno.
llevarme esto a Juno. Mirar, ¿esto qué es?
I should probably get rid
Creo
of
que
this.
debería deshacerme
I mean,
de
I can
esto,
stream it
porque ya
anytime I
puedo
want,
verlo cuando quiera.
but it makes me happy just to look at
Pero
the
me hace
box.
feliz el solo ver la caja. No sé de qué estás hablando, la verdad. Está obsesionadilla con el espacio, ¿no? ¿O qué? Vale, un periódico sin más.
It's gonna be so
Era
crazy
una
to see
locura
him
verlo
after
después
all
de todos
these
estos
years.
años.
Michael and Tyler are so
Michael
gonna
y
hit it
Tyler
off.
se llevarán muy bien. Tiene noviete. Toma ya.
I should probably check my
Debería
email one
revisar mi
more time
correo una
before I
última vez
go.
antes de ir.
No, I've already done that 3
No, ya
times
lo
this
hice 3
morning.
veces esta mañana. GG. Muy bien. ¿Y esto qué es? Ah, la lista. Ya puedes tachar la llave, que ya la hemos cogido.
All right. I think I'm ready to go now.
No, porque me queda un cajón por cotillearte. Vamos a ver, ¿qué tienes ahí? Más fotos. Qué pesada.
Why do I
Bolsear.
still have
Porque
this?
todavía tengo
Every
esto.
time I look at it, it reminds me of how very single
Cada
I
que lo veo
am.
me recuerda lo sola que estoy, por favor. Que le gusta un drama, ¿no? Bueno, ahora vengo, voy a desayunar, a hacer las cosas de la casa. Perfecto, muchas gracias. Nos vemos ahora, lobo. Ya, podemos hacer muchas cosas todavía. ¿Qué?
Haven't practiced
No
since
practico
high
desde la
school.
preparatoria.
I'm probably super rusty. Probably not gonna see any stars
Probablemente
at
no me
this
la
time of
estalle en
day.
ningún momento del día. Ay, qué fla.
One more season.
Una temporada más.
What am I even gonna do with myself when it's
No
over?
sé qué voy a hacer cuando
Get invested in the lives of real people?
Aquí hay más cosas. Está obsesionadilla con el espacio, ¿eh? Yo no digo nada.
I could look at this artwork
Podría
all
ver esta
day.
pieza de arte todo el
Not the
día.
prettiest of my creations,
Por creación.
but she weirdly kind of looks like me in the morning.
Que yo en las mañanas. Abre. Nos vamos, ¿no?
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
Será tan raro. Querido Tyler, sé lo que estás pensando. Una carta, ¿por qué algo tan raro y formal? ¿Qué tiene de malo un email? Bueno, pensé que si quería saludar a mi gemelo antes de reunirnos después de pasar 10 años en el reformatorio, joder, era mejor una carta. En fin, me lo agradecerás cuando tengamos 90 y las máquinas se hayan apoderado del mundo y aún tengas algo que leer a la luz de las velas, ¿ves? Siempre pienso en el futuro. Como sea, no puedo creer que por fin vas a salir en una semana. Qué increíble. Definitivamente voy a estar incómoda cuando te vea, así que no te percates de ello. ¿Está bien? ¿Cómo te ha ido el último mes? ¿Estás triste por dejar a tus alumnos? Apuesto que van a extrañarte. Yo reemplacé las llantas, así que estoy lista para ir a recogerte. Y puedes ahorrarte el gruñido cuando veas mi auto. Ha pasado por mucho y no todos podemos ser expertos en autos. En fin, los Becky, se leerá Becky, ¿no? O Becky, no sé. Me dejaron tomarme el día para que podamos ir directo a la vieja casa a prepararla para la venta y todo. Ya no puedo esperar para olvidarme de ese lugar para siempre. En serio, no puedo esperar para verte. No sé si ya lo dejé claro. Te quiero, Alison. ¡Qué bonito!
Can't believe I'm about to
Oye, me
leave
gusta
this
su
room
pelo,
for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just
Prácticamente
need to
ya
grab my
terminé. Solo
goblin
necesito
and I'm
tomar
off.
mi duende. No.
I know most of these by heart at this point. Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog. Hey,
¡Ay,
little
tiene el
guy.
mismo muñeco!
You're gonna be reunited with your sister soon.
¡Ay, qué bonito! Me lo llevo, claro que me lo llevo. Nuevos coleccionables, los duendes traviesos.
Cool.
Encontraste el
I
primer
guess I'm
coleccionable
totally
del
ready
juego.
to go
Puedes
now.
verlo en el menú de pausa. ¿Y cuál es el menú de pausa?
Bye, Herbert.
Bye, Herbert. Se llama Herbert. La planta se llama Herbert. Herbert. Sí, venga. Pues se te va a morir, llévatela.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
¿Qué más puedo mirar?
Oh,
Love you.
gonna miss these
Best
dum-dums.
mentor. Later, Tyler. Will miss you. See you soon. Vaya con Dios, lo pone en español. Qué gracioso, tío. Nos vemos, Tyler. Te amo, el mejor mentor. Te vamos a extrañar. Buena suerte. Nos vemos pronto. Escapaste y vaya. Sí, algo me mola eso, ¿eh? Todavía no nos vamos, ¿eh? Leer. Ya la leí. ¿Esta es la que leí yo antes? Ah, pues no. Oye, Aaron. Sabes que soy malo para esto, pero solo quería decir que has sido el mejor consejero que un joven en riesgo, pero redimible, jaja, pudiera desear. Gracias por aguantarme y ayudarme de más formas de las que imaginas. Intentaré hacer que valga la pena fuera de Firewood. La supervivencia es rebelión. Gracias, amigo. Tiger. Te dejo la view que estoy echándome un arranque del LOL. ¡Te quiero, Jamie! ¿A qué se me ha escuchado? Take me. This box of... ¿Puedo leerlo? Llévame. Esta caja de basura, tesoro, ahora es tuya por la ley de quien lo encuentra se lo queda. Ah, GG. ¿Esto qué es? Otro puesto.
Denali. I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Oh,
You
qué
stay
póster más
here.
guapo, ¿no?
Educate the
Tú te
youngsters
quedas
in
aquí,
classic
enséñale a los
cinema.
jóvenes sobre cine clásico. ¡Oh, qué bonito! Celebra, educa, une, marcha de visibilidad trans en Juneau. Es que no sé cómo se pronuncia, lo siento. 31 de marzo de 2014. Desde las 5:30 hasta tarde. Ah, eso, esa hora está muy bien. Y hoy en día eso ya no sabemos lo que es, ¿vale? Desde las 5:30 hasta tarde. Y ya está, se acabó. Presentada por la coalición de... Yo voy a decir Juneau, ¿vale? Perdonadme. Por la equidad. Ya sabemos quién es el gemelo transgénero. Tyler. Bueno, ya me puedo ir. Ya lo he visto todo. ¿Vale? Hasta luego. Uy, qué puesto más feo. Es feísimo. Adiós. La planta se te va a morir, la verdad. Por favor, dame agua y sol. Gracias. Eso es lo que me ha hecho darte tanta gracia de la planta. Qué bonito se van a encontrar otra vez. Welcome back. Wow. A la verga el peluche. Pero tía, ¿qué hace?
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Eso es
Oh,
verdad.
sorry,
It's
Yo soy tu
fine,
hermano,
Allison.
a ver si tú me entiendes, no sé.
Hi is a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Ah, eso está mejor, ¿eh?
Likewise.
You have anything else you need to get?
Nope, this is it. My last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry. You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented. I got a couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yep, we're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
La comida, la gente, hombre, la gente no, porque yo quiero mucho a mis alumnos, la verdad.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Let's go.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Someone heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
You go where the food is.
Oh, I can relate to that.
Yo también.
So then what happened?
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Oh, poor buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine, Tyler.
For now. You hear they've been talking about loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal? I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet, but at least I got the school part out of the way.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll figure out what you want. You have time.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
Ojo, qué bonito, ¿eh? Mira qué guapos.
What about you,
¿Qué hay de ti?
Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry, I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here, standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot. Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2
Quería
hours.
estar contigo, no
Ha
quería
ha.
trabajar.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle curves.
I'm sorry, do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
A ver, yo no sé.
I'm guessing things haven't changed much.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of here.
Mantén presionado para responder. Left shift. La vida en un pueblo pequeño, así de malo.
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without him.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Ya sabemos cómo
Good.
se dice.
Good, good.
Juno.
But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
That one over there?
No, the one just beyond it. You know, the one the elders say is haunted to spook little kids.
Oh, right.
Oh, a whole group of us were drinking at a bonfire down at the point, got dared to go inside. We didn't make it past the garden.
Sounds fun.
It was.
Tío, porque no sé cómo se hace la foto aquí, pero esto está guapísimo.
So, we're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I meant, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also has people and fun. You still thinking you might be my roomie?
Thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Shoot.
I was told... I mean, after you, well, graduated, I guess, and became a mentor 3 years ago, you still basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
¿Eso qué es? ¿Un anillo?
It's a gift
Es un regalo.
from Eddie.
¿Te lo manda quién?
I know he's not your favorite
Sé que no es
person,
tu
but
persona favorita.
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie,
Eddie.
I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
Bueno, venga, vamos a ser bueno. Va. Uy, eso me va a
Fine.
tomar una decisión importante.
I'll take it, but I'm not going to wear it.
Really?
Really.
Really?
Just so we're clear, this was for you, not Chief Brown.
You know, you could call him Eddie. Or even... Uncle?
Hard pass. Did you hear that?
Eso.
Whoa!
Hostia, qué guapo.
There's no place like home.
Yeah. Would it ruin the moment if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
Investiguemos, ¿no? Parece ser que tenemos que investigar.
It's so weird being back on this boat. Hmm.
Impressive, ain't she?
Impresionante, ¿no crees? Tú lo dices.
If you say so.
I know some folks thinking Odd Six is old and boring.
Charming.
Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around here?
Nacido y criado.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clinkhead, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin. No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking if we're related, so I try to head it off in the pass.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Puedes decirme Tyler. Vale.
just call me Tyler.
All right.
Como si se
Good to
llamase
meet you,
Marco
Tyler.
Antonio y le dijera,
Likewise,
no,
sir.
puedes llamarme Tyler.
I'll see you around town.
Entonces no puedo subir a ningún sitio. Haber encontrado. Bueno, esto sí lo puedo.
Hey, Allison. Can we take the scenic route instead of the highway?
Ruta para no- Es que no me da tiempo a leer, tío.
Allison?
Don't think she can hear you.
¿Dónde está Alison?
Guess not.
Denali. Now open. Ya abrimos. La casa tiene cámara de congelación y espacio para el procesamiento de venado. Uf, qué asco. Canoa de 17, no sé, pulgadas. Introducción a fabricación de té de bastón del diablo, nuestra forma de vida, comunidad y programación cultural, patrocinado por la Fundación de Patrimonio UNA. Aprende a cosechar y procesar el bastón del diablo para hacer té. Inscríbete hoy mismo. Vale. Espectáculo de danza. Mira, este me mola. Under the Sea. Pues vamos a buscar a Alison porque se nos ha perdido, ¿vale? Porque no me ha contestado. Alison. Alison, no hay mucho sitio a donde ir aquí. Ah, está aquí. ¿Hemos peleado o qué? Hola, Alison.
Hey again.
Faltamos.
Fancy meeting you here.
Ah, no tenemos nada que hacer. Vale. A ver qué hay aquí. ¿Qué hacemos?
I think I'm gonna sit in the car for the rest of the ride.
You sure? It's way more interesting out here. Smells better too.
También bueno. Estoy bien.
Yeah, I'm good.
Ya hemos llegado a casa. ¿Qué le pasa? No sé.
basically exactly like I remember it,
Solo borroso.
only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a
Pone
windowsill.
en la ventana.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
Pueden hacer.
You wouldn't care at all?
Es que no me da tiempo a leer, tío.
Would you?
Sure.
Rápido hago.
Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Somos Tyler casi
After
todo el
you.
rato, ¿no? ¿Investigamos primero? ¿O entramos a la casa directamente?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
¿Se puede abrir?
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh. Yeah.
It's locked, all right. What was she doing out here that night?
Juno.
Come
Juno.
on, man. Stop thinking about that. She did not like us using her tools.
She was-
Well, at least the tools are still here.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list.
¿Qué más cosita habrá por aquí? Hostia, susto, ¿esto qué es?
I can't believe these are
No
still
puedo creer
here.
que estos
Yeah.
siguen aquí.
We should hide them
Yeah, it's
so they don't
feísimo.
frighten away potential buyers.
Remember how mad she'd get if we
¿Recuerdas que
didn't
se
use the
enojaba si no
compost?
usábamos la composta?
Always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet
Composta
goodbye.
es una señal.
I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there. I bet we left all kinds of cool things in there. Ugh, it's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Sí, pero
Because
quiero investigar,
true
hermana, y
adventurers
ya,
never
deja de
walk
darme
a
por
straight line.
culo, te diría yo, la verdad.
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you.
Eso te sorprenderá, pero la mayoría de personas primero intentan usar la puerta principal. Me ha dicho. Una pala.
At least we don't have any use
Al
for
menos
this
no
right
tenemos
now.
ningún uso para esto en este momento. Por
Remember
suerte,
the
recuerda la
snowstorm in
tormenta de nieve de
2004?
2004.
Mary
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar
Ya estoy
panels.
aquí, ¿vale? No te estreses más, por favor. Ni me estreses a mí tampoco. Ahora vas a cerrar, por lista que eres.
Locked.
Cerrado.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
Ah, la llave, ¿verdad? Tenemos aquí.
You sure that's the right key?
Ahora vengo. Que me veo. La verdad. Ya estoy.
Yes. Maybe someone changed the lock.
Déjame ver quién cambió la cerradura.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're
Bueno, ya tengo un
screwed.
plan. Cogemos la pala,
You got a plan
rompemos el
B?
cristal por detrás y entramos.
Yeah, we find another way in.
No,
I never knew a
tenemos,
locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of
tenemos
this old
forma de
house.
entrar y salir de esta casa.
At least one of them's gotta work.
Al menos una tiene que funcionar. Os lo he dicho.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever.
Yo ya tengo
Or
el
should I
plan
say,
perfecto. Quita.
us.
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other
Bueno, aquí
characters?
ahora nos está
The
dejando
moon hag, the
conectar.
ice king,
Sí,
the
va a
old
ser más
bear.
fácil de lo
Most
que
of them,
planeaba.
I think. But the details are fuzzy. I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh,
No nos
so
parece
we're
tan feo,
civilized
¿verdad?
now?
Well, maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities. At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
Por aquí no puedo pasar, ¿no? Vale. Ay, que me queda encajado aquí. ¿Habrá algo aquí? ¿Que pueda usar?
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh.
It's locked all right.
A ver qué podemos... ¿Con un bicho de estos?
I can't
Que
believe
me
these
deja
are still
nada más
here.
que mirar.
Yeah.
No puedo
We
coger
should
nada.
hide them so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Aunque bueno, aquí... Por aquí. Eliminar.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
Sí,
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
necesitamos un desatornillador. Pero
I
sí,
think
no
I
puede
saw one
entrar
back
por
in the
el
shed.
portón.
Let's go check.
Lo escuché, sí, pero ¿cómo vas a entrar? ¿Por aquí? No vas a entrar.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, okay. Should be something in here that'll work. Hey, I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait, I'm feeling something strange.
Algo extraño. Mantén presionado para concentrarte en tu conexión. Recordar. Ya están poniendo.
And don't leave this room until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Hey, you were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her.
What good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway.
Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face than be a quiet little mouse.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back.
Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun.
Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks.
Whatever. You're not fun.
I'm only trying not to make her even worse.
Whoa, did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did, but that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
I'm feeling something again.
Siento algo otra vez. Allí
Near the
abajo.
barn.
Yeah, me too.
Mantén presionado para concentrarte en tu conexión.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming. What? Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
What? No, I want to see.
I guess we know where to search now.
We just have to remember which one is the silent frog.
Nothing here.
So, which one of you is hiding the key? Hmm?
Hola. Ahora.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry.
Ya podemos ir a abrir la puerta.
Nice
¿va?
job keeping a secret, buddy.
¿Esto qué es? ¿Carpiste?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
Vale, pues me la
It
llevo.
wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
No me señala nada más, ¿no? No. Vale. Pues me piro. ¿Puedo cerrar la puerta? No. Pues me piro. Ah, pero es como si acabásemos de entrar. Vale, bueno, pues ya está. Ya sabemos. Crouch, se me ha puesto en inglés, tío. ¿Por qué? Settings. Español. Vale. Reanudar.
Ouch!
Are you okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot.
Bueno, pues nada,
Wait.
investiguemos otra vez.
What? Where are you?
Ty, I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Holy shit. Dragons. Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think. Then left again after the goblins.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again. It's been a long time, buddy.
Tierra. Ya. Vamos. Pues no era yo. ¿Podemos leer el cartel? Nosotros somos los duendes traviesos. Y los tomos.
Nope. It was on the right.
My bad.
Madriguera de duendes, habitación del tesoro. Sí, lo que hemos visto antes.
Past the treasure.
Straight ahead.
You know, I almost convinced myself. Or wait. That was our treasure? Pink. It always had to be pink. Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure. I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Mad Hunter. Why am I still afraid to say his name?
He was Marianne's creation. She made all the creepy characters.
Banéame a esos dos, anda. La publicidad esa, puerca. Hostia, vale, bueno, primero ya sé por dónde hay que ir. Vamos primero a coleccionable? ¿A dónde se iba por el coleccionable, tío? Por aquí no era. ¿O sí? Sí, ahí está. ¿Qué es la I y la A?
You were right. Nothing here.
Of course I was.
Amigo, investigalo. Evento olímpico.
I would have taken gold.
Not even in your dreams.
Hola, por cierto. Hola, buenos días, ¿qué tal? Ay, te voy a dejar mi buen follow. Ay, sí, qué bien, muchas gracias. Etcétera, etcétera, etcétera. Y esa educación que se suele tener. Vale, estamos dentro de la casa, por fin. Mira, qué guapo, ¿no? El papel. Igual que el dibujo de la gafa. Del principio. Igual que de los cojines, joder. Estaban obsesionados, con los árboles. Está guapo.
Tyler, are you in there?
Ábrele a tu hermana.
Tyler!
Coming!
Llamen.
Are you okay?
I'll live. Good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Well, we're here.
Here we are.
So, how do we get started?
¿Cómo empezamos?
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us. Wow. It doesn't seem real.
All right, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken.
Y la lavadora está descompuesta.
The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up
Preparación de
evil.
máquinas.
Energy hogs.
I hated hanging drippy laundry. I refused to change for a few weeks once, so I wouldn't have to do it.
Oh, qué guarro es. ¿Cómo está, Zombo?
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, so now you don't want to scare
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne.
a good scrub, and we'll be rid of that too.
Wow. I forgot all about her weird concoction. What are we gonna do with all her jewelry? There were so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different. Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Joder, ya ves.
We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
Qué cotillear.
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
No cuando lo rompimos, me encanta arreglar cosas, desearía que se hubiera arreglado a sí misma. Toma, eso lo voy a decir.
Yeah, well, she could have tried a little harder to fix her own head.
Can you picture Marianne talking to a shrink?
No. And speaking of,
Therapy's expensive, and I'm fine.
And I'm fine. Yo creo que ella lo vio todo.
what was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything to make ends meet.
Well, not everything.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
These came out of one of the prize machines at the Vecchi's store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the little tray, and then magic. Best mom. You think we ever really believed that, or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Era un caso, la verdad. Bueno, seguimos. Calendario.
2005.
2005.
Of course.
Hey, she drew some little hearts here.
Algunos corazones aquí.
Oh,
What?
March 7th.
7 de
Oh.
marzo. Te debo por 10 cumpleaños. Unos malditos corazones.
Hey, that reminds me. I owe you like 10 birthday gifts.
I think we can let that slide.
What? You don't want me to buy you presents?
You're gonna need your cash to get started.
The last few months are almost
Últimos meses
all
están
blank.
en blanco.
Only a few appointments. Most of them canceled.
What kind of appointments?
Hairdressing, I think.
Oh yeah, she did that for a while.
Te amamos, mamá. Yo también, pero no escriban aquí. Vale, Chichi. Te amo. Pues ya está. Salí. No hay nada más. ¿Qué? Hola mamá, lamentamos que el jarrón se haya roto. No sabíamos que te gustaba tanto. Debemos tener cuidado y no alocarnos en la habitación de la ventana. La próxima vez intentaremos usar buen juicio. Por favor, perdónanos por hacer cosas malas. Yo también lo siento. Debemos tener más cuidado. Estoy muy triste de que te hayamos hecho llorar tanto, Dios.
I'm
Mejor
sure it's
deberíamos
still
jugar
there.
afuera.
I should
Que
check our
crea
bedroom
algo que se
upstairs.
ponga loca todo el tiempo. Ya no lo vamos a hacer. Lo siento.
What are you reading?
¿Qué estás leyendo? Esta carta de disculpa.
A letter we wrote her. She pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
Lo éramos, de alguna manera. Estaba bien con-
What about you? You think you're gifted?
I wouldn't be here.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's 2 of them. Maybe they were us. Wow. I'm so embarrassed. She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
It made her happy. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Hay
Yeah.
recuerdo. Cuando sale eso, es
Marianne was
porque
so
hay recuerdo.
tired she was usually asleep on
Mom? About me joining the hockey team? Mom!
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
But you promised!
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short. Really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was... Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed. Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
Bueno, ya lo he visto todo, ¿no? ¿Qué tengo que hacer? Ah, subir para arriba. Vale. Ya, qué guapa la casa. Qué chulo.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home. Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
What?
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Hola, Alison y Oli. Escribimos desde el pasado, como el futuro. Como sea, Juno es genial. Tomamos el tranvía hasta arriba. Oli tenía miedo. Mentiroso. Compramos algunos libros, pero mamá fue al restaurante en la noche y los olvidó. Fue genial. Había muchas ballenas en el ferry. No había ninguna. Estaban en el agua, tonta. Bueno, aquí vamos a
Tyler,
pasar para
do you copy?
recordarles que somos
If we don't move fast, this whole thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
Copy, Allison. Gonna get this thing moving soon. Don't want the Mad Hunter to catch us. Over.
The Mad Hunter. Ugh, he still gives me the creeps. I wish I could forget about him.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne, it's that she let us explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie did. Look what I found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously? It was in that chest the whole time.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of them.
Yeah. It's one of the only times I remember her being at peace.
La fiesta de la princesa, los duendes y la cueva de hielo, la princesa y los dos ladrones, la princesa hace nuevos amigos, las enormes garras del oso, la bruja de la luna pierde su nombre, los duendes engañan al loco cazador, la pelica no ayuda a sus amigos, los duendes obtienen su voz, la gran rana decide un castigo, los duendes salvan a la vieja castora, los duendes fascinan al rey del hielo. También sesión ahí yo los duendes. La pelica no perdona a los duendes conocen el gnomo de hielo, los duendes engañan a la rata, almizclera. El alce le enseña a los duendes, el loco cazador recupera su mano. ¿Se puede leer todo el libro? Como comprenderéis, no me voy a leer
Where
todo el
is
libro.
it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Mom? Mom!
Hostia.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me, to keep me from transitioning.
Tyler, there is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
You think her room is still locked?
It always was. I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Whenever we asked for a TV, she'd just bring home a big stack of books.
I think she did us a favor with that one.
You may not agree when we start digging into the HBO back catalog.
We'll see.
Cuento de la espada. Aquí está hermana, tío. Uy, aquí hay algo. Hay un recuerdo. ¿Aquí hay un recuerdo? No. ¿Está aquí? ¿Será aquí dentro? No. Ahora.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape. And then the title. What do you think? Not bad, right?
I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end.
What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name.
Bueno. Ahora sí tenemos que entrar a la habitación de la señora.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Here it is. The one about the princess's party. Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a weird day.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
Touché. Vale, bueno, pues tendremos que leer la historia esa, ¿no? ¿O qué? El libro de los duendes. La fiesta de la princesa, ha dicho, ¿no? Sí. Joder. Uf, Dios, tiene 4 páginas, ¿vale? La fiesta de la princesa. Había una vez en un antiguo y oscuro bosque una princesa melancólica porque era el primer aniversario de cuando había huido de casa. Ah, vale. Sintiendo su tristeza, sus amigos del bosque llegaron a su puerta. Eran liderados por la pelícano, piadosa y atenta, y organizados por el alce, fornido y previsor. El viejo oso estaba ahí, con su garra tan afilada, así como la gran rana, parloteando. Inclusive la arrogante rata almizclera, que casi siempre salía de noche. Había venido. El oso la invitó a montar sobre su espalda, prometiendo que ningún lobo acosaría su camino, y entonces los animales la llevaron a una cañada de hadas. donde habían preparado una fabulosa fiesta. Había un buffet de mariscos que la pelícano había servido de su pico y que nunca se vaciaba. El aire estaba lleno de destellantes luces de hadas que el alce había arreglado cuando las nubes llenaron el cielo, y la social rana había preparado bebidas efervescentes. Solo la rata almizclera no había hecho nada en particular, y había merodeado el trabajo duro de los demás. La princesa se divirtió mucho en su fiesta, tanto que olvidó agradecerle a todos sus amigos. Al darse cuenta de esto, las hadas planearon una pequeña travesura. Cuando la princesa fue a abrir su regalo, encontró 3 cajas idénticas a la orilla de la cañada. Confundida, se dio la vuelta y contuvo la respiración. Toda la fiesta había desaparecido, por haber tomado a tus amigos por sentados, dijeron las pícaras hadas. Te los escondimos. Pero nos gustan los juegos. Adivina quién te dio cada uno de estos regalos y recuperarás a tus amigos. La princesa abrió la primera caja. Adentro había una antorcha que al encenderse revelaba la verdad. ¿Alguien quiere asegurarse de que no me pierda en el bosque cuando esté oscuro? Y que siempre puedas diferenciar el bien del mal. ¿Cuál de mis amigos me habría regalado algo así? Abrió la segunda caja. Adentro había una espada mágica, que salía de la mano de quien la portara para defenderla. Alguien quiere asegurarse de que esté protegida por si alguna vez estoy en peligro. ¿Cuál de mis amigos me habría regalado algo así? Abrió la tercera caja. Adentro había una bolsa de monedas, que siempre daban dinero si era para algo que quien la portaba realmente necesitara. Alguien quiere asegurarse de que siempre tenga dinero para comprar comida cuando tenga hambre y ropa cuando tenga frío. ¿Cuál de mis amigos me habrá regalado algo así? La princesa pensó en sus amigos y sonrió con certeza. Hadas, dijo, tal vez haya sido desconsiderada, pero aprecio todo lo que mis amigos me han dado y todo lo que han hecho por mí. Ella dio sus respuestas y las enfadadas hadas fueron obligadas a restaurar la fiesta en un destello de luz lleno de colores. Uno por uno le dio a los animales un abrazo y les agradeció por los regalos, la fiesta y todo lo que habían hecho para ayudar desde que se había mudado al bosque. Y así fue como la princesa celebró su primer aniversario en el bosque. O sea, tengo que poner el orden. Yo qué sé. Una antorcha, una espada y dinero. Alce, rana y oso, puede ser. Hola, Oxa. Hola, viejos. ¿Qué tal? Yo creo que el oso me dio la espada, ¿no? A lo mejor el pelícano el dinero, por el tema de que no se vaciaba nunca, ¿no? Y la antorcha. La antorcha a lo mejor la rata. Antorcha, espada y dinero. No, ¿verdad? Ah, y la rata puede que sea la de la antorcha, ¿eh? Por lo de que siempre sale de noche, a lo mejor. Ah, pues no. Bueno, pues está hecho, ¿eh? Quema el libro, funciona. A ver, el libro. Fue el alce el que me dio la antorcha por la cara. Bueno, y está hecho.
And boom, we're in.
Ya. Después de 10 años estar la luz encendida y todo eso, ya no funcionaba.
so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself. I'm the one who solved the riddle.
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that? Where do you think we should start looking?
I don't know. Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Vale. Empezamos a investigar.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Una foto.
She and Tessa were best friends. Until suddenly they weren't. Wonder what happened.
Either Tessa got sick of Marianne's moods, or Marianne got sick of Tessa's judgment.
Mi diario.
It's here. I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
A lo mejor durante todo el juego tenemos que leer el libro entero, ¿no? Hostia. Te lo vas a callar, ¿verdad?
Tyler.
What?
Look.
¿Cómo criar a tu hijo, sí? A tu hijo transgénero.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense.
Yeah.
10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah. I think I need some air.
Está bonito. A mí me gusta.
Are you really, really sure? I am.
Uy,
Do
vamos
it.
a ver cómo nos cortó el pelo nuestra gemela.
Okay. Here we go.
Yo le clavo la tijera. Chía, y yo ten cuidado.
Whoa. Is it all gone? Yeah.
Capa.
It looks amazing. Really? Yeah. I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately.
More than sad. She's been scary.
Yeah, but not tonight though. It was almost like a party.
Le ha hecho una mierda
Thank
al
you,
pelo.
Allison. You don't have to
Hombre,
thank me.
son
You're
es
my
una
sister.
niña pequeña. No creo yo que sepa
I
cortar muy
feel
bien
more
el
like-
pelo, la verdad.
Like your brother.
Brother, sister, we look out for each other. But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Mira, lo ha reconocido, ¿eh? Ha dicho que le ha hecho una mierda de corte de pelo.
Mom? Mom?
Mom, la Paquita. La Paquita. ¿Qué hace? ¿Un arma en la mano?
Mom?
¡Tía! ¡Ando loca!
Oh no. No, 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 no. This is wrong.
¿Qué
This
hace?
is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
What the hell? ¿Qué le pasa a esa señora? Dios, qué miedo, ¿eh? Pa. Qué chaqueta más guapa. En realidad no le atacó, ¿no? Mira qué lío de historia. El juego cagando hostias. Pues lo bajo un poco. Es que como el de la Play no se escuchaba muy alto, pues lo tenía a tope. A ver si ahora mejor.
Glad we found your diary.
Gracias por avisar, la verdad.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Supongo que ella intentaba saber
Yeah,
más de
well,
ti.
she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare
Sí, es
these
un
books
chico
were in
transgénero.
2005? Was she trying to figure out how to support me?
Yo bajé el volumen del
But
stream.
she wasn't
Gracias, Raymond.
trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting
Si
your
sigue
hair was
escuchando
what set her
fuerte, me lo
off,
decís.
right?
Porque yo estoy viendo que
Allison,
está todavía
she
un
read my
poco,
diary. She
está un poco alto, ¿verdad?
already
Ahora
knew
yo creo que mejor.
it wasn't my hair.
No fue mi
And if we
cabello.
were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even
Ya,
opened the
ahora sí
diary,
está
and
así.
that things are
Pero es que
exactly like we always thought they
cuando
were.
hemos estado jugando al
But if she
Horizon,
did
el
and
volumen
they
de la
aren't-
Play es que no se puede
God,
controlar,
Tyler,
entonces lo tenía
sure.
a tope.
I mean, we
Porque se
could have been
escuchaba muy
wrong.
bajo.
But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it
Estaba
then.
inestable, estaba loca del
She was
coño.
crazy.
Luego los huevos.
Nothing else to say.
I think we'd be better off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne.
Inestable con
They
un
pretend
escopetón.
like that night never happened.
Vale. Quizás Tessa tenga respuesta. Debe ser agradable poder olvidar.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Operative word was.
Eras, ay Dios.
But
¿Qué le
I
pasa a
need
este
to go by
pueblo
the
de
story
mierda?
anyway. get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
¿Por qué apresurar la venta de la casa? ¿Sucede algo? ¿Tenemos un plan? Me fijo en muchas cosas y me he dado cuenta de que te tocan mucho la cara. No sé, es que hoy me pican mucho los ojos, tío.
We've been over this, and we both agreed it's time for a clean break.
I know, trust me. I'm not talking about staying for long. Just long enough to get some answers.
And you think this house has those answers?
Maybe
Pero no
not,
quiero
but it's a place to
arrancar los
start.
ojos, tampoco rascándome, ¿sabes?
Well,
Lávate bien la cara.
it would be a shame if there was something to find and we tossed it out. How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
Me veis bien porque me acabo de dar cuenta de que se me ha olvidado encender el foco. ¿Sucede algo?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
Más?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as
Vender este lugar
possible
rápido
and
y
move
seguir
on.
adelante. Es importante para mí. Este libro cambió todo. Es importante para mí.
Look, I've already explained why this is so important to me. Why are you still dragging your feet?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought
¿Ya
you
fumar
wouldn't
algo
want
que
to
no
spend
diga?
any extra
No.
time here.
Oh,
Vale,
So
pues no lo
that's
entiendo
this is
entonces. Igualmente nos
Maybe a
queda
little-
poco, porque
Yeah,
a la 1 tengo que estar ya saliendo de casa. O sea, que
you graduated 3 years ago. And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
después de 2 cortes de directo, bueno. No estaba listo para volver, no pude encontrar el tiempo.
it's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed
¿Queréis que
evasions.
lea? O... No, quédate. Ojalá, la verdad. Ojalá, pero hoy trabajo 9 horas, mañana también, pasado también y el otro también. O sea que está difícil el quedarme. ¡Gato! ¿Dónde está el gato? Ay, ya se ha ido el gato. ¿Qué hacer? Deja de hacer que se trate de ti. Me estaba escondiendo de todos. Venga, ahí lo primero. Jódete.
It was about me, not you. And making it about you is
¿Qué
really
hacer que se
not
trate de
cool.
ti no está bien.
Seriously? That's
Lavar
it?
tijera.
Seriously.
Okay then.
¿Por qué apresurar la venta de la casa? ¿Tenemos un plan?
So, we have a plan?
Yep.
¿Que
We
te
ask
gusta clavar
around about
tijera?
Marianne,
Ux, ¿qué te
but we
pasa?
also
Estás
stick to
enfermo,
our
¿eh?
repair schedule.
If that's really what you need. Alright, deal. Ollie's diary.
El diario de
Been a long
Oli.
time since I heard that
Hace
name.
mucho tiempo no escuchaba ese
Was I
nombre.
the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a
No, es mi
while,
sangre berserker.
until I settled on Tyler.
Hasta que decidí
Most people were
cortarlo.
pretty chill about the switch.
¿Leemos el
Not
diario o
everyone,
qué?
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me
Mamá y
Tyler.
Alice discutieron
He
de
didn't
nuevo.
want
Por
my
lo menos
help.
ya no soy la
He
única a la
didn't
que
want
mamá le
anyone's help.
grita.
I'm
Gigi.
sorry.
Mamá parecía
I
casi
like the name
celosa de que no le
Tyler, by the
dijimos
way.
lo que
Thanks.
planeábamos hacer en el bosque. Ali cree que deberíamos decirle sobre nuestra voz. Yo creo que ella ya lo sabe. Mamá se veía muy molesta cuando le pedí unirme al equipo de hockey, como si fuera malo que jugara un deporte de chicos. Voy a seguir pidiéndoselo. Lo volveré a intentar la próxima semana. Dijo que no otra vez. Estoy muy enojada con ella. ¿Por qué siempre dice que no? Porque nunca me deja hacer lo que quiero. Alison y yo empezamos a escribir una historia. Bueno, Alison lo hizo. No le gustó que intentara cambiar cosas. ¿Por qué uno de los duendes no puede ser niño? Vi Star Wars ayer en casa de Bobby. Luke es tan genial, pero mamá se enteró de que la vimos y se enojó mucho. Dijo que glorificaba la guerra. Y esa señora no andaba buena, la verdad. En Animal Crossing clavó hachas, joder. Sábado 5 de febrero de 2005. Mamá sería más feliz si pudiera hacer lo que ella quiere. Cuando ella me ve, simplemente no me ve. Quisiera poder mostrarle, quisiera poder hacer que entendiera. Creo que no quiere hacerlo. Alison me dijo de nuevo que era mi culpa que mamá se enojara con nosotras. Es una borrega, joder. Mamá apenas ha hablado con nosotras desde hace unos días. Ali dijo que la vio tirando páginas del libro de los duendes. Haz esto, haz lo otro. Estoy cansada de su voz. Estoy cansada también de ese tonto nombre. Yo soy Oli el duende. Pues muy bien. ¿Ya está? ¿No podemos ir? No. Ya.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
No
Why
me
does it look
molestes, por
familiar?
Dios.
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both?
Vale.
Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one he gave you, in a spiritual way.
Do you believe in all that?
You mean, do I believe we could be linked in some other metaphysical way?
Claro.
You know, other than the one that already lets us share thoughts and memories.
Fair enough.
Hablar.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to
No, la verdad que es muy
relax
bonito,
and
pero
enjoy
habrá
it
que
with so much on
seguir
my
la
mind.
historia, ¿no?
Go ahead.
Ana.
I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
Oh, my sister, the social butterfly.
Espera, estaba el... No, porque he puesto...
Seems we got a trespasser.
¡Hostia! ¿Sé quién
What
es?
the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
Niño, que
I'm
me dan un
Tyler.
escopetazo.
Don't know any Tylers. 3, 2.
Sam!
Ah, vale.
Ellie? What are you doing out here,
Que
girl?
he puesto todo lo que
This is
llevo
our
recaudado desde
Was I
verano que
talking
empecé
to
en
you?
Twitch. Y por
Sam,
ahora llevamos
put the
90
gun
euros.
down.
Que
This
le
is
di pa-
Tyler. My brother.
Well, your brother? Oh, shit.
Sam está...
Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never...
Aquí está Sam.
Damn. You look like a real man.
Parece un hombre de verdad, porque es un
So
hombre
do
de
you,
verdad.
Sam.
You know what
A
I
lo
mean.
mejor te tengo que disparar yo a ti, Sam de
Didn't know they
mierda.
could make a woman look almost like a man.
Adiós. ¿Te puedo pegar un puñetazo? ¿La opción pegar un puñetazo no está disponible en este momento? Talk Simulator. Es que
Not
es
a
una
woman
aventura
who
gráfica,
looks
tío,
like
de
a
hay
man,
que
Sam.
averiguar qué
A
pasó.
man. A real man, just like you.
No, como él no, porque tú tienes 2 deditos de
Ah,
frente, esa
shit.
persona no.
Guess I'm the asshole.
Por eso no me
again.
gustan los juegos con inclusividad, siempre me
You
movida,
gotta
pero es que es
excuse us
normal,
old
tío.
guys.
Hay
I
que...
really don't.
Come on.
Hay que remover la mente
Kids
de la
keep
gente, porque hay
changing
gente
the rules.
gilipollas.
You can't expect us to keep up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Sí, sí, pero no.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Oh, well,
Que si
yeah.
quiere, porque
I've
en
been
10
kinda
minutos ya
keeping an
cortaré.
eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes,
No, no.
and all that stuff.
Thank
Que
you.
yo quiero un
Sam.
juego de fundir a
Oh,
hachazo al
yeah,
enemigo, no
that's-
esto, no
That's
dramas.
no big deal. You know, your mama, she was
Bien, está guay, ¿no?
a special lady. She deserved much better than...
Cuando terminemos este, pues
Yeah.
jugaremos el Animal Crossing, como tú dices, y clavaremos hacha. Que con...
Didn't you used to
Uf,
help Mary Ann
no vea
with
la de
repairs and
sus
building
estrellas.
projects?
Oh, yeah.
Asqueroso.
Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around, I just took it on myself to help her keep this place
El 2
standing.
no lo jugué porque me lo spoileé
How
enero, entonces no lo quiero
antiquated
jugar, pero esto
of you.
mola. La escenita de la
Thanks.
silla de... Uf,
Yeah, guess you two are still aiming to sell the place?
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we
sí,
need your
como tú
keys.
te lo hagas. ¿qué te va a
Since
hacer?
apparently you went and changed the locks?
Oh, yeah, absolutely. But, selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
Es lo único que queda de ella. Nadie te preguntó, bueno, tampoco hace falta hablarle así. También alguno más lo recuerda.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Tyler.
What Tyler means is a fresh start is what we both need.
Of course.
Deja al señor, que al menos no ha sido grosero, solo curioso. Por eso te digo que, joder, que tampoco es para tanto, ¿no?
But maybe
Hay que entender que es mayor, esas cosas. Eran cercanos ustedes dos. El acertijo en su puerta está borracho. Deberíamos irnos. ¿Está borracho? ¿Seguro que está borracho?
Allie, can you hear me?
Ty, we can't do this when we're in the middle of talking to someone.
Como en The Last of Us 2. Que llamaban a él y bollera palabrada.
Who knows? Maybe it'll make him chatty.
Ay,
Come
Dios
on.
mío.
People think our family is weird enough.
Everything okay with you two?
Yes.
No.
Yes. No, vale. Poneos de acuerdo, ¿vale? En la respuesta, por lo menos.
How well did you
Lo que nos
know her?
faltaba era otra bollera palabrada. A ese sí habría que dispararle,
Not as
ya
well
ves.
as I thought. Well, I heard what
Ese
happened
hombre
that night,
después nos
but
pidió perdón, pero de mala
I
gana, ¿eh?
figured people were bullshitting me.
Con
It
un
really
sándwich, ¿sabes?
surprised
Como
you,
si eso
didn't it?
arreglase el mundo.
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming. Not me.
Un sándwich, pero con doble sentido. Vámonos ya, ¿no? ¿O qué?
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Sí, 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 yo me fijé en eso también. Está demasiado borracho para ayudarnos. Tengo más preguntas. No, venga, vámonos, porque...
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So...
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Ya váyanse.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Excepto en algunas expresiones,
Of course, yeah, I got lost
no
to
se
do
aprecia
myself.
que es español de
Lots of
México, ¿eh?
to-dos on old Sam's list.
De medium.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting, you know?
Thanks
¿De
for
qué va?
looking out for
¿De
this
miedo?
place.
Uy, no tengo ganas, ¿eh?
Happy to do it. Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
Lo tienes en el
Anything at
pase,
all.
sí, lo vi.
You hear?
La portada, vaya. Pero no leí de qué va.
Sam?
Que te vayas.
Sam?
Que no lo entiendo, ¿eh?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours.
Pues predescárgalo, que te quiero... Es que
This
no
place
quiero jugar
It
cosas
meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt
Suscríbete y lo juego.
like it was a part of her, and it's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
¿No tiene Amazon Prime?
Yeah.
Juégalo y ya veremos. No,
Well,
no. Así
take
no va
care
la
of
cosa,
yourself.
¿eh?
Both of you.
Cuídense. Los dos. Vale. Pues ya.
Hey, so... We really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Behind you. Uf, eso es lo que me dijo ayer el fantasma de Famofobia. Me dijo... Behind. Behind. Pero tiene el Prime. Enlázalo. Venga, que yo te vea. Enlaza el Prime a Twitch, que yo vea la corona del Prime al lado de tu nombre. Death. Kill. Behind. Así hablan los fantasmas del Famofobia. Kill. Behind. Here. Bueno. La ley de Murphy. 9 espectadores. Me tengo que ir. Ya no lo tengo, pero puedo volver a resuscribirme. Te sale más barato pagar el anual que todos los meses dinero. la verdad. Yo lo tengo por eso. Bueno, y obviamente por los pedidos Prime. ¡Ay, qué bonito! Hola, amigo. Bueno. Pero te tienes que pasar el medium, que yo, que no. Lo hacemos al revés, ¿vale?
Ready to veni vidi vecchi?
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Akira Yamaoka, no sé de
Try
qué
to
va.
keep in mind that your memory of her
Ahora lo
is 10
investigo.
years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't. So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Vale. ¿Qué vamos a hacer si es que no puedo? Bueno, pues me tengo que ir, ¿vale? Me tengo que ir, voy a comer algo antes de irme a trabajar. Y me iré. Iros a se me ha ido 2 veces el directo y no os puedo poner el comando, pero os dejo aquí el enlace de Instagram, ¿vale? Iros a Instagram, que estoy haciendo el proyecto 365, una foto al día durante todo este año, como proyecto personal para ser un poquito más activa en Instagram y crecer un poquito más. Y listo, y aparte pues subo historias haciendo de gilipollas y esas cosas, ¿vale? Así bueno, me despido de YouTube. Adiós YouTube, en la cajita de comentarios tenéis las redes sociales y el canal de Twitch. Un besito. Dale like y suscribirse.